Hello there, Shinmin Takazo here and welcome to Ultra Fast Speed Guides.
My hammer is at your behest.
Welcome back, people of the community. You know how I made guides for heroes that are human or demigod, right? Well, this time, we'll find out how we can get good with an animal hero. A cow, or a bull, whatever. Minotaur is the monster of Mobile Legends. He is half cow and half your team is fucked if he gets you with his ultimate. He's one of those heroes you don't want to get angry.
I'm going to get angry if you poke me again.
Seriously, look, they even put an anger management bar to help him with his therapy. He gets so angry that I even get scared when I use him. It's like he takes over the game when his rage meter goes max.
What you're seeing now is my normal state. This is a Super Saiyan. And this is what is known as a Super Saiyan that has ascended past a Super Saiyan. Even further beyond!
Hey Alpha, maybe you should stop running and take this beating instead. That's for all the times you killed and ate my family. So you see, he's very moody. Let's begin the guide. His passive lets you build up his rage meter when you hit enemies with skills and basic attacks. The anger also rises when you get hit by enemy attacks. When this bar is full, he will go full Mad Cow mode, and his skills will have enhanced effects, along with increased armor and magic resistance for a short amount of time. Now some of you might have already played him and found out that you're having problems filling up this bar. Now what is it again that fills up this bar? Attacks. So get Demon Hunter Sword as your first main item so you can attack faster. Deal damage that's massive with the item's passive, and fill up that anger faster and stronger. This can also speed up taking down turrets. But Shin, this isn't a tank item. He's a tank. You'll take more damage from enemies if you don't get a tank item instead. Yes, that makes perfect sense. But early game, your enemies have low damage and you can compensate for the lack of armor or resist by maxing out your skill 2 for high heals. And these are all the items you should get on him after that. Hello Cyclops, I'm in a bad mood right now, so I guess you should move out of the way. Max these skills in order. Skill 2, Skill 3, and then Skill 1. Maxing Skill 2 first will help you stay in lane with the healing. In lane, the first thing you gotta do is think like the cow. Think about it. What do cows like? Grass. So naturally, a good plan is to wait in a bush, that way you can feed the cow real good, and when an enemy disturbs your cow's mealtime, you charge at them like the mad cow that you are.
And his name is John C.
This is what your lane is going to look like early game. Get the minion waves, then get the nearest jungle monsters in between. Use your skill 1 all the time. You don't have to conserve mana because Mino is a badass and real badasses don't need mana. Whenever you're on rage mode, you can bait enemies to hit you, then you use skill 2. This way, you can regenerate HP instead of taking damage from their attacks for a few seconds. Skill 2 on Rage mode is Minotaur's tanking skill. Timing is essential for this as you can get into the center of teamfights and convert enemy damage to awesome healing when you press this. This is his bread and butter, or in his case, his milk and cookies. Managing the Psycho Rage meter. What you need to understand with Big Boy Minotaur is that you are almost useless if you're not in Mad Cow mode. His skill 1 has a shorter range, and your ultimate skill has a less number of hits. Also, your skill 2 won't have that regen effect when the enemies hit you. So what you need to do if you're preparing for war is to keep your bar at 75% as much as you can. Not too high, not too low. Now how can you do this? It's simple. Just get it high but not full. And if you notice that your cow is calming down, hit a minion or a jungle monster once to get it back up again. Doing this stops the bar from going down for a few seconds. You can also have monsters hit you so you can get more irritated. Now that you're ready, it's time for some tips and tricks. Step 1. Flicker ult combo. Actually, there's just one trick to playing Minotaur, and this is it. Use Flicker to get in the enemy's formation and mash your attack and skill 1 buttons. If you already have a full or a near full rage meter, use your ult to dribble them like balls. And do not forget to use your skill 2 if they focus you so you can heal back up. If you don't have enough anger to release utter destruction on them, it's enough to stand between your allies and your enemies. This way, you can protect your allies and enemies can't easily get to your damage dealers. If they hit you, then that's good. You get more angry, repeat step 1. What do you call a cow in an earthquake? A milkshake. Look at this man. He messes with the bull, he gets the hammer, not the horns, because Minotaur uses his hammers, not his horns. So there you have it. Pretty easy to control the bull, right? And just like any hero, it takes practice to master the ways of the cow. Look at this guy. He's probably Glorious Legend 900 stars, meaning a goat hero.
Thomas Thwaites had a set of prosthetic legs built and spent 3 days living among goats in the Alps. He did it because he wanted a simpler life.
Again, my name is Shinmen Takizo, and this is Minotaur in Ultra Fast Speed Guides. See you in the next video. Peace.